My name is Paine, and I've been sculpting about 6 years. I'm a retired French professor from Auburn University, and sculpture has always been a fascination to me as just a collector and an appreciator of art. So once I retired, I signed up for some sculpture classes at the university in Montgomery, the Auburn campus in Montgomery. And I loved it. We experimented with clay and with wood and with stone. And once we hit the stone, I knew I'd found my medium. We worked in alabaster then, which is a little easier to manipulate than the marble. But it's a wonderful thing to be able to impact something as permanent as stone. It makes you feel tough. And creative, especially using the tools, makes you feel tough. A lot of things inspire my art. The desire to create something interesting and beautiful. There are particular sculptors that have inspired my work. This year I'm inspired by a British sculptor named Barbara Hepworth, who was sculpting in the early part of the 20th century, 1900 to 1950, thereabouts. And her thing was minimalist form, always pierced to bring light into the stone, as well as to play with space and form. So my piece this year is a tribute to Barbara Hepworth and an imitation, sort of what she did. Oh, so many. I love all the classical sculptors, of course. Rodin has always been a favorite because I love the juxtaposition of the worked stone with the raw stone. And in fact, in most of my pieces, I try to have some element of that. Marble is so gorgeous. I love marble because it is beautiful, and it just gets even more beautiful when you get into the stone and can bring out its qualities and see the light into the stone. It's really a beautiful piece of it. It lets you do almost anything as far as creative endeavor and still bring out the beauty of the stone. The two just are irresistible. I got very lucky with that. I was taking a workshop and right after I graduated, after I retired, what am I saying, at the museum in Montgomery. They had a stone carver do a workshop, so I signed up, and part of the class was to bring us here. So once I was introduced to this, the fascination has held, and I absolutely love this festival. It is one of the best things all year that I get to participate in. I have met so many fascinating people who have so much talent and who do such different kinds of work with the stone. It's fascinating to see, and it's lovely to get to know them.